everybody. I'm Dr. Glenn with Infinite Wellness, and we're back with some more of our question and answer series. Today we're going to talk a little bit more about some acupuncture, and we had a question.
So this next question says, what is acupuncture and why does it work?
Okay, well, that's sort of a twofold question, and I like both. What is acupuncture? I'll try to explain this in nice, simple terms and make it not too overly oriental for most of us. Acupuncture is a series of Oriental medicine that's been around for a couple thousand to 2,500 years. It was a developed process over time, and there's a lot of history to acupuncture. I'd get into all that, but we'll save that for another long video series. But acupuncture was a very experimental thing and mostly formed by the Yellow Emperor of China. He had began some studies in why certain points, when contacted on the body, made a physiological change. And other studies were going on at the same time. Some of it involved in France through a gentleman named Nogier. And all of this was combined to form a series of electrical slash energy flow patterns throughout the body, much of which is on the chart behind me. I will post part of this for you a little bit later so you can see this chart a little bit better. But what acupuncture is a system of energy channels. They are known as meridians. Meridians are lines or patterns, like you'll see on the chart behind me, with certain points throughout them that create an effect or a change within the systems of the body. This was experimented, obviously, over many years, over 1,000 years. And a lot of this was kind of formulated as it went along. Some of the stuff I do is newer. It was formed by other acupuncturists along the way, but much of the original text was, like I said, from ancient China through the Yellow Emperor with help from Nogier from France to create the standard, what we know, 12 meridian or energy channel system, as well as the two extraordinary meridians, conception vessel, governing vessel, or midline of the body. All of those points have specific energy regions along these lines of energy throughout the body. An acupuncturist's job is to disrupt at certain specific regions that energy flow to create a change. Oftentimes the body has energy that becomes stuck. It doesn't move like it's supposed to. Or other times it's got energy that moves way too much or too rapidly. And symptoms occur because of those. Oftentimes I can tell what's wrong with a person by what they come in and tell me via symptoms as to which channels of energy have a problem. And so what we do with acupuncture is try to interrupt the regions that we know are causing either blockages or excessive energy output and bring that back into a balance. So true acupuncture is about creating a balance in the energy pathways of the body based off all those wonderful charts that we've been given over the years that have lots of research behind them. Second part of that question was?
Why does it work?
And that's beautiful. This can get into so much depth, but I'll keep it superficial for today's video. Why does it work? Well, simple. We're going back to the body's natural ability to restore itself. Contrary a little bit to today's modern medicine, where we believe somehow, or we've come to this belief somehow, that our body doesn't function because it's deficient in whatever medicine we need, is really not the way it was designed to work. In the thought behind Oriental medicine, especially back then, and still way better today than in our thoughts of Western medicine, is that the body is capable of healing itself. Why does it work? Because we've mapped out points and regions and things that we can teach the body, ask the body to correct something naturally through its form and its function, as opposed to trying to medicate it better with something that is artificial. So most of our medical model. So why does it work? Well, simply put, it allows your body to be able to naturally heal itself by treating the channels and the pathways and stuff that work within it that have become either blocked or over excessive or disturbed or irritated in some way. And simply put, that's how we do that. It gets a little more complicated as to what points, when, where, and why. Obviously, there's a lot of study goes into this. I promise, 25 years now, it's still complicated to me. And it always will be, hopefully. I hope I'm only scratching the surface of what it can do. But over the years, we've been blessed, and we've been able to treat a great deal of our conditions by helping the body naturally heal itself through energy pathway manipulation.
Thank you for watching one of our Q&A series videos. If you'd like to see more, go to our channel and make sure to like and subscribe to see future videos.